When you think of Jannah, Al-Jannah,
Allah.
what does Jannah mean to you?
Allah. Pleasure.
Destination, forever.
I guess just kind of getting anything you've ever wanted. It's a place without worry, without fear, without anxiety. Comfort maybe comes to mind.
I imagine everyone being with Nur and everything being with light and Nur.
Eternal happiness, no stress, no tiredness, no achy body, just pure happiness.
It seems like a place where people receive blessings, but the difference is, when we get these things in the dunya, we still have worries.
When I think of Jannah, every single delight, every single thing we could ever want and yearn for is held in there.
Being able to see Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, being able to meet the Sahaba, being able to meet the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Reuniting with my husband. Seeing him in his perfection. To me, he was perfect in this life, so I can't imagine how perfect he would be in Jannah.
Meeting with my dad again. Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I lost him when I was 13. And I think every day since then, I think about reuniting with him.
How often do you think about Jannah?
A lot, I would say. Alhamdulillah. Usually when I'm reading the Quran, it comes to mind a lot.
Probably after every salah.
Can you describe that to me?
What I try to do is I try to do some dhikr, and I try to think to myself, like, the dhikr that I do may be raising my ranks in Jannah if Allah accepts.
So we made it praising Allah. Have you ever kind of rehearsed that conversation with Allah in Jannah? Get to Jannah, you're meeting Allah for the first time. Why don't you just think about it? Just walk through the gates. You got suited in your Jannah clothes. You saw the palace, you saw the rivers, you saw the family, and now Allah wants to have a conversation with you. And this isn't questioning, because the questioning is over. Think about that conversation with Allah. What do you want to say to Allah the first time you meet Him in Jannah?
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for allowing me to be here, because I know my deeds wouldn't have been the one that would get me there.
Praise be to you. Thank you. Alhamdulillah. Yeah, this is for me, the only way to get through life is to have that connection. So the fact that he was with me during this time, this test, it means everything. And that he wrote everything. He wrote the perfect plan. So really gratitude, expressing gratitude.
I think it would just be making sujood and praising Allah.
It would just be enough, as a pleasure to just look at him. It would just be just to gaze at him would be enough. It would be so much. That would be enough. And thankfulness. Yeah. I don't even know what to say. Yeah. Looking at him would be enough.
That's beautiful. Yeah. You guys just want to stare at Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.
I would just like to thank him in the most profound way that I can come up with at that time for the blessing of Islam. It's truly a beautiful deen that has given us so much courage to be human, to go out of our way to try to be better for the sake of pleasing Allah.
I think even in that moment, I feel like I needed to apologize. I know I didn't do it. I know I didn't do enough. I know I didn't do all that I was supposed to do. It's yes, thank you, but also just I'm so sorry, Allah.